What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, live on location, running errands, knocking out doctor's appointments, all that good stuff. And I realized I did not do my July 2020 review and let you guys know how things went for our best financial month ever. Or should I say thus far? I'm going to take a page out of these other channels that I see. They record on the fly, so you got me doing the same thing today. And it's no worries because I actually brought my review with me. I have my planner. I have my calculator because I knew I would be sitting here. Let me turn down the air. I knew I would be sitting here waiting for Eva to finish her appointment. Micah's in there with her. That means I can film. So let's dive in and talk about the month of July. Shall we? I'm going to throw a picture up on the screen, and that way you guys can follow along with me. Now, if you've been watching all my July videos, first off, shout out to you. Thank you so much for all your support. How about I take this off? Oh, it's so bright. It's so bright. I never come outside without shades on. This is the realness right here. Okay, so my monthly goals. Let me throw that up on the screen for you. It was my parents' wedding anniversary. Life hack: buy your parents a gift that you already use. That way, when they call to ask why it's not working right, quickly you can help out with the issue. You're welcome in advance. So I bought them a Roomba and an Apple TV, and they love it. I have to check in because my dad is like really into his carpets. He don't play about his carpets, so I need to check on him and see if it's working for him. But anyway, I bought their gifts and sent them off. My next goal on the list was to save $10,000 so that we could make our way to having a fully funded emergency fund. Did not do that. Ended up becoming consumer debt free. I'm just so excited. It just rolls off the tongue. Anyway, so you guys know what happened there, and I will circle back to that in a minute. Anyway, next up on my goals list was my friend Chi had her baby. Make sure I would send congrats, and I definitely did that already. And she's a Money Monday supporter. Love her. Healthy baby boy, baby Zane. Congrats again, boo. Made sure he's good. Next on the list was to find $100 total for my emergency fund. Now, I write notes to myself sometimes, and I don't know what they mean. I don't know. I don't know what this note means, guys. I don't know. So we're just going to stick a pin in that, and maybe I'll put something across the screen when I'm editing this to remind me of what I was doing. FYI, I have another note on here. August bills clear before August number 1 payday. Okay, so as you guys know, I stay a month ahead on my bills, but I still like to let myself know, hey girl, just so you know, make sure your funds are right in your spending account because you're not getting paid for a while. That's the unbeautiful part, if for lack of a better word, let me use that word, unbeautiful part about a 3 paycheck month. The following paycheck, it's going to take forever for that day to come. So between now and next pay, I need to make sure that my bank account is reconciliated, that I'm eyeballing it every day to make sure I don't have any things that come out early. And if they do, I need to check them off and make sure that there's money to cover those transactions. Action steps so that I could reach my goals, save as much as possible, eat at home, budget for gifts, and save for travel. Boom. Done. Can we get into this July 2020 budget? Okay. So this, you probably can't see, is my original baby. July 2020. It was a good month. Let's see how it went. So I'm basically going with my day one budget from the beginning of this month. Last month actually, and I have my review. So my estimated income was $15,558. I might throw that on the screen if I'm feeling fancy. It ended up being $16,554. So, I gotta cut some air on. It's hard work filming. Let's calculate that and see what the difference. Let me get that off the screen first. Okay. I have alerts that come through and then they don't go away. Anyway, 16,554 minus 15,558. $996 extra is what we worked with. So what I ended up doing was I had a little bit of extra money left over, because sometimes that happens. Remember, I budget for things like my fixed expenses and they clear very weirdly. So sometimes they take it every month, like Eva's homeschool, for instance. They bill us for 1 month, then I don't hear from them for another month, and then they bill for 2 months to catch themselves back up. So I always make sure that there's enough money for all those transactions. And if I have anything left over at the end of the month, last day, then boom. So let's see how we spent it. First category, savings. We had anticipated saving $9,256 this month. Kind of a big goal. Just a little bit. Big goal. Ended up switching the plan halfway through and saying, forget this, we're not saving. We're going to become consumer debt free. So that did not happen. But we still ended up saving $3,478.19. So $34.78.19. Let's see what the difference was. It's a lot. $92.56 minus $34.78.19. A difference of $5,777.81. It's okay, because we still saved and we became consumer debt free. So allow yourself to celebrate your wins even when they weren't the originally planned win. Can we do that? Okay. Next up, debt. All you need to know is we're consumer debt free, because I don't think I've said that enough. But the plan was to put $3,807 towards debt last month in July, and we ended up putting $5,905.37. We scraped and we pulled all our money together to make that happen. Okay, no regrets, none. So basically all I did to come up with those numbers is go through paycheck number 1, paycheck number 2, paycheck, oh, that's the mid-month, paycheck number 3, and back to the regular. So I'm happy with these numbers. I'm enjoying this month review because I don't know if I'll ever see one like it ever again. Because we took full advantage of this 3 paycheck month. And in times past, when we've had a 3 paycheck month, things would happen. Car breakdown, something breaks in the house, kid does something, like grows and has to get a whole new outfit, a whole new closet of clothes. Anyway, staying on task. Next up are the fixed expenses. So fixed expenses, I'm not going to go line by line. I'm just going to tell you what was different, what went different. First up, Netflix. I had a question mark next to it because I keep hearing that they went up. Let me know in the comments below if Netflix went up for you guys. Netflix is $12.99 a month, has been forever, but I'm hearing that it went up to like $15.99 or $19.99. Anyway, I know they're rolling this out, and so everybody might not have it yet or be getting billed that amount yet, and I think that's what's going on with me. I'm sure it's coming. I'm just looking out for it. Groceries, definitely spent more. Budgeted $610, definitely spent $563 in my Sam's Club grocery haul. Check the eye in the sky to watch that, because we had to prepare for a possible hurricane. It was Hurricane Douglas. Funny story. Let me say that again. Funny story. The hurricane didn't come. That's not the funny part. So happy. It was sunny. We had a rainy day. And we went about our life. Next day, it starts to pour. I'm talking sheets of rain. I'm like, did the weatherman get it wrong? Like, was it supposed to hit? It rained cats and dogs. Then, fast forward to this week. This week, I think it was Sunday and earlier today. Today's Monday. I mean, for the sun is just coming out like a couple hours ago. It has been pouring rain, guys. It's so funny. I'm like, it is what it is. Anyway, that's the funny story. Fixed expenses. Another adjustment is that Eva had this monthly game that she was using, kind of like a supplemental learning playing app. I stopped that. She wasn't using it. Comment below if you have kids who beg you for things and then don't use them. I'm like, Eva, what a waste. Mind you, it comes out of her money because, you know, she went from $50 a month to $40 a month to cover the purchase of this. And she's like, oh, Mom, I forgot about that. Okay. All right. Me too. But I just remembered and I just ended it. Last but not least in that category is personal. I'm very proud of this. We put $1,005 in personal. So that's our blow money. That's for me and Micah to do what we want. And I just wanted to let you guys know that because it's okay to give yourself a raise. Get into it, okay? Because Micah has been, he said something to me. He doesn't say much about our finances. And he said something to me like a year or two ago and was like, man, all this money I bring in and I can't even have fun. And that stuck with me all this time. Fast forward to all this time. And finally we had a month where I was like, okay, we accomplished something big. We are going to give you a raise. And so I gave him $700 this month. I only kept $3. That was so good. I'm so proud of myself. But he got $705 this month instead of our usual 107.5 that we get each pay. So, win. Next category, travel. Travel only got the $580. And I'm saying only because I really initially planned to really put some money to the side for travel. Didn't happen. Next category was give. We thought we would spend $350 in this category. This is donations, charity, blessing, helping somebody, giving anybody any type of financial assistance. Excuse me. It came to $996. I'm using whole numbers because it's easier. That's all I got. Sinking funds is the last category, and of course I don't have the sinking funds on me. All I have is my wallet ones, so I can at least share those with you guys. So first up, I have a boatload of change. Can you see that? Okay. And then here's my categories. Come on, light. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay. There's my categories. So, ooh, it's cute. Anyway, first category, personal. Let's see what we're working with here. Let's see. I think we're $1. That's all I have. $1. If I'm being honest, I don't think I added to this. Oh, I'm sorry. When alerts come through, I can't stay focused. I don't think I added to this since paycheck 1 of July 2020. So, not mad at that. Next up is groceries. Remember, I told you I probably wouldn't be spending this money because we already did that huge hurricane haul. And I'm like flashing money on public, but still got it. Still got it. So let me count it up. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So $100 for groceries. It's the way I was raised, you guys. I'm sure it's perfectly safe in the area that I'm in, but never let my guard down. Tips, I just have 20. This is the same 20 that I added from paycheck 3. And today is what, Monday, August 3rd, so not bad. And then miscellaneous has nada, zilch, nothing. And I took out, remember I had some ones, I took those out because I really wanted to add those to the 1s and 5s challenge. So anyway, best month ever. I've been waiting a long time for this, y'all. Comment below, let me know in the comments, was this your best month ever, or was it so-so? Let me know how July went for you guys. That's all I have. Thanks for tuning in to my on the go video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Help your girl get to 1,000 subscribers, please. I've never begged for something so often. Usually, like, I play the proud role. I'm not too proud, okay? I'm ready. I am so ready for the next level of YouTube. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Peace, love, and budget.